Kanye has a lot of unreleased music, and I mean a lot. Some of it is even super popular, and I'm sure you've heard some of these songs like Mama's Boyfriend or Never See Me Again, even if you're not in the Kanye fandom. But sometimes, when Kanye finally decides to release a legendary unreleased track that fans have been wanting for ages, he tends to fumble it. And that's what I'm talking about today. I'm going over 5 different instances where the leaked versions of the song was better than the actual released version. Please like the video if you enjoy it, and let's get into fumble number 1, Fade. Now this really isn't the biggest fumble Kanye has made, as Fade is still a pretty good song, but the leaked version is just so much better in my opinion. Fade is one of the weaker tracks on The Life of Pablo for me, but the production on the leaked version just feels so much more alive and would definitely have been better than what we got. Still isn't as big as a fumble as some of the other songs coming up, but I wanted to start pretty small. Fumble number 2, Selah, aka Chakras. So Chakras was an unreleased song from the legendary album Yandhi that sadly never saw the light of day. This is where a lot of the leaks we're talking about today are going to come from. It was the intro to the album and was one of the songs that was kept when he decided to make Jesus is King instead of Yandhi. Now, I love Jesus is King. I think it's a pretty good album, but it is just a watered down Yandhi, to be honest. I mean, listen to Selah from Jesus is King and then listen to Chakras and see just how amazing the production could have been.
For 400 years, the prophecy 2019. Them niggas is woke, those niggas is woke, them niggas ain't woke like me.
Fumble number 3, Everything We Need, also known as The Storm. This is another song that was kept when he changed from Yandhi to Jesus is King. The only difference is that The Storm could genuinely have been one of the greatest Kanye songs of all time, and I'm talking like top 20 Ye songs.
Life too short, go spoil yourself. Feel that feel, enjoy yourself, cause now you owe it to yourself.
It actually annoys me that he just chose to water down the production and not keep in the Kid Cudi feature. Yes, there was a fucking Kid Cudi feature and Ant Clemens feature. Now it's just Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign. No hate to that, of course, Everything We Need is still fine, but man, it could have been so much better. I'll never get just why he fucked up Yandhi like that. But before we get into the next fumble, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, me, cause only 1% of you guys are subscribed, so if you want more music content like this, please consider subscribing cause it would help out the channel a ton. Anyways, back to the fumbles. Fumble number 4, 530. Alright, this is where we get into the really big fumbles. Basically, 530 had been an unreleased for a while, and Kanye finally decided to drop it on Vultures 2. But this stupid motherfucker didn't even bother to change anything from the leaked version. Literally, he just uploaded the unfinished leaked version to Spotify, so we were left with a full mumble verse. And the best part is when he decided to do some listening parties in China. At one of the listening parties, he played the fully finished verse from 530. So we all thought that Kanye was finally locked in and wanted to actually change the verse on the song for the better. And he actually did it. One day, he updated the Spotify version of the song to not be a mumble verse, but an actually finished one. But the bad part is, it was AI. Like, you cannot make this shit up. He fumbled the song twice. He just has to be trolling at this point. Fumble number 5, Sky City. Last fumble of the day, and in my opinion, definitely the worst one. This was another song from Yandhi that ended up being released on Vultures 2. I was so excited to finally actually listen to a finished version of this song, as it's probably one of my favorite unreleased Kanye has, only to find out that this released version was more unfinished than the leaks. At least the song had an extra Kanye verse, but unsurprisingly, that shit was also AI. Like the most obvious AI you'll ever fucking hear. So moral of the story is, just download the leaked versions and listen to them instead. Most of the time they're even better than what Kanye is actually releasing now. He should just leave his old unreleased music alone at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment your opinions down below if you think he fumbled other songs, cause there are definitely more songs that I could have talked about here. Anyways, bye.